5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There's no such thing as logic anymore.
Why do you ask me these things?
So I can get some answers.
Man, at last, has succeeded in penetrating further and further into the unknown vastness of space.
Welcome, everybody.
What happened to the music you were playing earlier, Dougie? That's what I want to know. So I was ready to start breakdancing.
It was called Copyright.
It was bullshit.
Who we got in the building?
Well, first of all, welcome to another rant episode of the Big Citric Podcast. I don't know what we've been doing the last couple episodes, but we've been doing something.
Dude, I thought he had a big ass hole in his shirt.
It's the microphone, Dougie. It's the shadow.
I was like, this motherfucker did not just disrespect me by going out with a hole in his shirt.
Yo, man, welcome to another episode of the Big Citric Podcast, man. We're right here with, of course, again, future Dr. Drew in the house.
Yeah.
And my son, a.k.a. Eric First, a.k.a. Nuggz.
No.
What's cracking, Dougie?
Just chilling, man.
Yeah, Dougie. Yeah, well, thank you for coming through, Pops. You know, I call him Pops for those that don't know. Now you know.
Beep, beep, bow.
We had to get him on the podcast and hang out with us and just bullshit, you know, and just fucking talk about all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but that happens daily in our lives, you know?
Yeah, though, he already knows, man. I got. You know what I was thinking of lately doing? Putting a GoPro in my car, man, and just driving around with this guy because this comedy. Some of the
That'd be a fucking trip, dude.
Man, one time we were at a red light, and then I was telling my dad a joke about something about no homo, and we had the windows down, and the people next to us were just staring at us like, what the hell you doing?
Yeah, they looking at us like they're all weird, like we're lovers or some shit.
Damn.
Some bullshit.
I'll tell
You got to be careful what you say with the windows down, Dougie.
I'll tell you about some bullshit. When I was at Home Depot with my pops, and this fine ass girl was walking right by me, and I was just looking at her. And what does my dad do? Honks the horn and puts his head out the window. God damn, man! And then she turns around, and my dad's over here like,
Oh, shit.
Pointing at you.
Fucking chucks the deuces at me and walks off, but I'm still looking at that ass though.
Oh man, I do that a lot too. When walking by and shit, you know, like I'll just throw, you know, something at the, like, push the homie towards the chicks. Hey, my homie said, "What's up?"
Wow. And it's usually the ugly one.
Yeah, you already know how that works, though.
Ew, get away, fool! What the fuck?
Especially if you go on a catfish date, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take one of the homies with you. Hey, dog, you gotta take one for the team, dog.
Oh my god, dude, that show Catfish. Well, first of all, what's on the motherfucking agenda? Let me tell you what's on the agenda. It is to promote these new 20-minute snippets.
Yeah.
And
you
just
tell them, dog. You tell them.
Rant away. Just rant away. Sometimes we'll have Drew in the building. Sometimes we'll have Nuggz in the building. Sometimes we'll have the Baker Boys in the building. And then everybody else squares dance. And
you're going to start getting me to do the old McDonald's song over here. So what's up, Nuggies? What's cracking? I mean, a lot of people out there, you know, they've been asking me how you're doing because, you know, for those that don't know, he had an incident last year where he got shot in the head. And I'm sure a lot of my listeners, you know, they know what happened, and a lot of people are always sending prayers. So thank you for that. You know, the power of prayer does work. It's positive energy. So I believe in that. And Nuggz is sitting here with us today, you know, and he's almost like a miracle, Dougie, right here.
Yeah, and it's a miracle that he even came into the fucking studio because he was outside playing Mario Kart.
He was outside, playing GTA, Mario Kart, Dougie.
Oh, man.
So tell the people how you're feeling these days.
I feel kind of back to normal. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm up there. I'm close to it. But, you know, thank God I'm still here and breathing and everything, right. You know?
You know how I know you're not back to normal yet? Because you like Kanye West.
Oh.
I'll show my way out.
But he tell me from what year of Kanye West do you like? I think it's, you know, the old shit, right?
I like his first album. I forgot what the name it was. I think maybe College Dropout, I think it's called.
I think it's Late Registration.
I think so. And then the second one is College Dropout.
College Dropout, I think it was.
And then it's Graduation.
Graduation. Those are the albums I like. I got a notification about listening to that new Jesus is King album, but I'm like, oh, man.
That shit trash. That's basically like you're getting a notification to delete that email.
Damn. Are you going to hear it or are you going to?
I don't know, man.
You're hesitant, huh?
Yeah. I like that one album he did with Jay-Z. I think I forgot what it's called. Watch the Throne. That one was pretty decent. But I mean, because Jay's on there, he's pretty decent. He's pretty good.
Well, it was.
I'm not a big fan of neither of those guys, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah.
Yeah, this guy still listens to I'm
listening to Run DMC every day in my car, dog. What does that tell you?
I mean, if you compare him to Hobson, that's two whole different ball games.
Who's Hobson? Oh, I can't.
Hobson is a kid from the Valley. Well, he's not a kid anymore.
Is that the one from Odd Future? Nah.
No. Hobson was one of the dudes that started a label called Funk Volume. He was from out of the 818 area of San Fernando Valley. Mm-hmm. And this kid, I guess he was a skater too, no?
Yeah.
He's dope, man. I give it to that fool, man. That's like one of the cats I do listen to that are like newer school, like Hobson. He's got a really dope flow. He's really giving out messages, He's
not rapping like these trap that flipping the dipping the ripping.
No, he does shit like that, but he's flipping it like so sick, dog. And then he's giving a message with it that he blows all the motherfuckers out the water and shit. So that's one dude that I give him a lot of props, man. Hobson. People that don't know about him, look him up, though.
I don't listen to that shit. None of that shit. You guys are sinners.
You're over there listening to 6IX9INE and shit, dog.
Oh God.
That's a fucking lie. All right, okay, everybody knows. I listen to Marilyn Manson.
I listen to Marilyn Manson too, dog. It's just tight.
And sometimes I switch it up with a little Blink 182.
Why not, dog?
Yeah, Blink 182 is dope.
Maybe I'll sprinkle in some New Kids on the Block.
Some New Kids on the Block with some fucking what's some other guys and shit? They fucking
My love, candy coated range. Remember that song?
Throw some Britney Spears while you're at it, Dougie.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh man.
Oh shit. I remember when she came out, she exploded.
Yeah,
but she had a hell of a machine behind her.
Exactly. I mean, that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing gets done without a big ass fucking team. And these are all powerful motherfuckers. So
damn.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get your shit out there.
Nuggz.
Yo.
Let me ask you something.
While you're on your phone.
That too. Now you know what? We're gonna have a talk after this. Go right around the corner.
I wanted to show you guys a picture of
Oh yeah, hey, Nuggz, aka the fucking meme god. It's 4 in the morning.
Is an old classmate that I had back in middle school and high school. She dressed up as 6IX9INE.
Looks just like him.
Don't trust her. She'll snitch on you. Oh God. She's gonna tell you.
When I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw that and I just had a double.
So that's a girl.
That's a girl.
Looks just like 6IX9INE, Dougie.
Yeah,
sure that's a girl.
Yeah.
That was for Halloween.
What do you think? What do you think the inmates were like? There's probably an inmate with his head pressed against the glass, looking like, who is that? That's the new inmate. And then there's probably this big black dude she's beautiful.
Oh man.
Give me lickies.
Oh man.
Poor,
poor guy, you can't blame him for being a dumbass and shit,
Hey,
he was duped into it.
I give him this though. He I don't know if you guys seen that he gave up witness protection.
Yeah, that right there alone is a fucking dumbass move. But then again, hey, shit, it is what it is, man. He wants you to come test his gangster.
What gangster?
Bro, if he starts fucking trolling the internet with shit like that again, dog, I'm gonna fucking die laughing.
Well, that's what he is.
Because to me, it's just they just set this whole shit up like a movie.
Yeah.
What a coincidence the way everything went down and shit, dude. Yeah. There's gonna be a fucking movie. I can guarantee you that shit.
You know 50 Cent signed that deal, I think with ABC or some shit.
Yeah, I heard some shit like that.
And it was one of them is a show. I don't know if it's a show or a movie, but it's it portrays the court or their lives. And one of them was 6IX9INE.
She already know, dude.
I've been seeing a lot of memes. He's already gonna get all his tattoos removed and plastic surgery.
Nah, I don't think he's do all that shit.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that.
Change up his look.
Is he gonna change his name to 6'8"?
Let me ask you.
6'8", I owe you one.
I give this kid this. Yeah, he ratted on people, but who doesn't snitch?
Who doesn't snitch?
And then
Well,
look,
in
two.
this fucking day and age, nowadays, it seems like that's the fucking route to go. Like,
If I see you run a red light, I'm hitting up Crime Stoppers for that tip.
it's like, fine.
For that reward.
Next week, there's a red light right there, doggy.
Fuck.
That's fucking getting those tickets, doggy.
No, dude, but I give him mad props for like coming out with no witness protection. I guess he's like, fuck it.
It's my time to go. It's my time to go.
Yeah,
I might as well snitch on everybody while I'm at it too. Like, hey,
I mean, I hate to say that. That's probably his mentality, man. He's probably like, fuck it, it is what it is, and if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Which that's kind of the way I see things too. I believe, like when it's your time to roll, it's just time to check out.
And it's a trip because the movie's coming out on about an app that counts down the days, the minutes, the seconds when you die. It's called Countdown.
Yeah. They're trying to tell you something.
And it's one of those movies that like you don't want to watch because it just makes you think.
Fuck, dude, that's fucked up.
Look for
like,
like
remember that 100 Ways to Die, or was it?
Yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die. And one of them was pooping.
Fuck.
Dude, can you imagine dying of diarrhea? How'd you die? Died of diarrhea, though.
Died of diarrhea.
Yeah.
End up like that guy, like Poltergeist, that chicken zombie movie. Shot himself to death in a toilet and he became skinny.
Oh, man.
Speaking of that, you can't tell me that one dude should have won a fucking Oscar. The one from Dumb and Dumber when he had the diarrhea.
Yeah.
And he was making all the facial expressions.
Dude, that shit was dope.
That was like, you know what I'm starting to think? I think he was method acting that motherfucker. Like, hey, give me the fucking laxative.
Yeah.
And around this time, I'm going to let you guys know when it's time to shoot.
When it's time to do it, and let's do it.
And it's like, you ready? And he probably just ran in and just fucking just let that choro rip.
He got the fucking poop shoot ready.
Yeah.
Just let it rip.
He was making... I know that he was going through some shit because he was making the
Literally.
same faces I make after I have fucking Panda Express.
Literally, dog, he was going through some shit. Yeah, Chinese food fuck you up sometimes, dog.
Not for me. It's
I love it, but it'll fuck you up.
It's pizza.
Man.
Pizza does me dirty all the time.
That's Nuggz' favorite food in there.
Damn, I would order whole pizzas like 2-3 times a week.
Yeah, this fool will take down pizzas to himself.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah, you order a couple of pizzas and shit, like, and then you'd be like, that one's yours, and then this was mine.
Yeah, after
And he was only 10, doggy.
I'm dirty with it. For me, it's like I get like comida china every day, and I still got room to throw down 2 whole plates of nachos at King Taco.
Yeah, doggy. Man. Yeah,
I dubbed thee a solid king.
yeah, that was Eric's favorite place for a while, King Taco.
Yeah,
and then what
was
happened?
good. I went to the Tacor.
Yeah, doggy.
Oh, shit.
You want some real tacos? You go there, huh, doggy?
Yeah, just that al pastor right there.
Tell him, little guy. Tell him.
Man, I see a bunch of little stands in the corner where guys are slanging tacos right there, and you can see al pastor rolling on a stick. With the
You make it sound like drug dealers, like just, on the corner.
Doggy, these guys are selling tacos like selling crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are fucking. And there's like
How
20
much?
fucking taco stands done. All of them are selling.
Where is this? Where is this?
Which one? The Tacor?
It's right there in East LA, dog. You go down Whittier Boulevard, dog, you see a bunch of shit, dog.
What? I might have to like contact Hood Vlog so he can tell me where exactly. Since this motherfucker knows where everything is at.
Oh, man.
Hey, dude, what about? Oh man, you know what's my favorite shit? The trocas that post up right there on the Strata Courts, the mariscos.
Oh yeah, the Cuatro Vientos, I think.
Yeah.
Or is it that? Yeah. Because I know they have a restaurant around the corner right there in Boyle Heights.
It was different ones.
Yeah.
It's like Colimas, and then some other shit. I don't know. But the dude always wore tight pants, and his bulge always bothered me.
Why are you checking him out, though? That's
Yeah, that was my next question.
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying, what the fuck? Like, I mean, the shit's right there. Like, I got disturbed, you know?
Oh, man, Dougie.
I already know what your order was to toss the salad.
Extra dressing on there, sir, please.
With fucking no dressing.
Échale poquita lechita,
Oh, man.
Oh, you guys are fucking. This is sponsored by 6IX9INE.
Yeah, no, fucking. Shout out to Sex Mix.
Shout out to Elber on sex.
Y'all fools are fucking sucios, dude.
What a bunch of maniacs.
This is all maniacs right here. This is all maniacs.
So what's your favorite movie, Nuggy?
Man, of all time, or like I'm I'm a specific guy. You got to be like,
All right,
what category?
Like,
All
what do you
time.
think? A comedy, obviously, because I know you watch a lot of comedy, because we're always watching a lot of comedy.
Man, that's a hard
The
decision.
Notebook was a pretty good comedy.
Oh, damn.
Dude, I seen that on Pornhub.
Oh, man.
Oh shit!
It's called the Coke Bug.
I'm gonna tell you all time. Wait, hold up. Let me be more specific. All time favorite movie, comedy, 1980s.
Man, I have no clue on that one.
What is this?
Well, I know one of his
Or
favorite
Cheech-
ones
Cheech
is
and Chong, maybe?
yeah,
Cheech and
Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke was one of his favorites. He even had the DVD. I'm like, where the fuck you get this? This fool was like 11 years old. Give me that shit, man. I kept it for myself, doggy.
Man, I grew up as a kid, like in the elementary school years, and man, my uncle, he used to put on Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are
That
classics.
shit was funny, but
They're stupid, but they're funny though,
But that's like 1990s, right?
yeah. But
Yeah.
I didn't get it when I was young.
But now
I was
you
like
watch
in
it.
elementary, but now I watch it now, it has me rolling harder. dude.
Now he gets it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
dude.
usually what happens though, man. When you're younger, there's a lot of fucking comedy you don't get,
Yeah. Well, I didn't get Animal House.
Until now.
Yeah, until now. Yeah. And then what was the other one? Porky's.
Porky's, yeah.
Oh, I love Porky's.
That's the fucking Maniacs
Dude,
movie,
dude,
dude.
those were the fucking classic ditching movies back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
Hey, you know what though? Here's the thing. Fuck, dude. You know what's the trip? Everything that happened in the 1980s, right? How they seen it as normal
Yeah.
is actually like very illegal and outlandish. Like, for example, Peep Game, blow your minds away. Revenge of the Nerds. Do you know how many
Nerds they
scenes?
used.
But no, but look. How, do you know how many scenes they used were voyeurism,
Yeah.
rape?
You couldn't get away with that shit now.
Bro, that, you know
You get shut down quick.
the girl at the end got raped.
Nah.
Yeah, because so like fucking Jefferson Darcy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had the Darth Vader thing on,
Yeah.
and so the girl was like, "Hey, meet me at the fucking moon bounce, fuck me, right?" And instead, it was the nerd with the same costume.
Oh, that's right.
And so he
yeah.
had sex with her, but really
I haven't
didn't
seen
have
it
sex.
in a long time.
That was rape.
Oh, damn.
But they made it look comedy.
Yeah, and then look,
Fucking crazy shit.
the spying, the fucking spying, the voyeurism shit, where they were
Yeah.
like, and you saw like that. Actually, that was the first movie where I saw full blown bush.
Ooh, doggy. Taking it back to the 70s.
Oh, but that was the same shit at Porky's though. Same shit at Porky's, but
Yeah.
but they made it hella fucking funny when they put that kid in the principal's office. And
Yeah.
they're like, okay, so you said he was spying on you, right? Can you describe the tallywhacker poking out of the wall?
See?
It was this long. It was veiny. It had a mole.
You can't do that shit no more. Or
Yeah,
like,
you can't get away with that shit. But back then, it was just a whole fucking different. And there wasn't fucking weaklings and
like
and people just getting like too sensitive, man, over dumb shit. It's just fucking comedy. They're trying to say that people were getting ideas. Well, then again, maybe that's how Pornhub was created.
I think it is.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind those movies, dog. Don't watch them.
Yeah,
A little
dude.
too late for that.
Yeah, it's a very bad thing to see in these movies, and you won't see them ever again. I'm telling you, dude, it's like that '70s show. That '70s show is a trip, dude. Because now when I look at it, like I used to watch it when it first came out, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is so funny," ha ha ha. And the older you get, the more you realize Fez was a fucking potential rapist.
He was on my yaks.
Yeah.
Well, he was just fucking bringing his real character to life right there.
Oh, man.
On that note, we're gonna go ahead and end this podcast.
I don't know, dog. That's what I heard. That's what I read.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, doggy. Remember that. Allegedly.
Speaking of allegedly, real quick,
It wasn't me, doggy. Oh, fuck, what happened?
I don't even know what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
no, my bad. Oh, shit. Go ahead, doggy.
Allegedly, I heard through the. What the fuck was that?
For the record,
What?
I have no manchas in my calzones.
What the fuck is going on here?
If you did, then we have a fucking product with us called Sin Manchas. They'll take out those fucking brown stains in a fucking jiff.
Well, there is no.
Yeah, I
brown
seen it.
stain.
I seen it. They were at the LA Auto Show, and they were like, oh, te saca todas las manchas, mira. And then he pulls out some calzones, and he started like,
Yeah, I think they fucking gave that fool a wedgie and that motherfucking calzone was all brown and shit.
Yeah. I got a crazy.
Hey, that shit works, right?
Yeah, because
yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Louis from 6IX9INE, man. That shit works.
Yeah, thank you, man, for that. Because one of my sons, he found a red Sharpie and he was painting on the couch cover, like the little thing you throw over the couch to sit on or whatever, so the couch material won't get dirty. So he painted up with the Sharpie, and I tried the 6IX9INE or alcohol first, and nope, didn't come out.
This fool fucking hitting up the walls all over the house.
Yeah, and even
he drew a Buzz Lightyear, fucking kicking Woody's ass and shit.
And
that's heavy duty.
And I did the SINmanchas, and it wouldn't. I mean, it would make a straight line of a Sharpie. It would like make it look like a cloud, like it spread it out. So I sent him a message.
You gotta keep rubbing that shit, no?
I did that for like half an hour, and I asked him like, "Hey, how do I do that?" I sent him pictures, and I was like, "Look, here's before and after."
Oh shit, it's brighter.
And then he told me, throw it in the washer, just spray it.
He just told you like that?
Yeah.
You let him tell you like just throw it in the washer like
No, this is how he told me.
Oh shit, okay.
Spray it up, let it stay soaking in there for like 5 minutes. Throw it in the washer like hot water. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. So I did it, and after it was done, I went and looked at it, and boom, it was gone.
Yeah, I told you that's American fucking chemical.
This show was brought to you by SINmanchas.
Yeah,
SINmanchas.
Take away your brown stains.
Good for first dates if you're nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
Limpiando one culo at a time.
How we looking there, Dougie?
We are good. Good to go. Good to the point where we need to go.
All right, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in. Sometimes we get off topic, but that's the whole point of this shit, We're all a bunch of off topic motherfuckers and shit.
Nuggz, do you want to plug in your Instagram?
It's at NUGGZ.
Oh, no time. Just
kidding. But now,
nah, go ahead.
It's at NUGGZ _GHOST.
Yeah, if you want to follow my mamas and shit.
Yeah.
Don't forget, I love my mamas too.
Yeah, that's just funny right there.
All right, man. Make sure you want to follow Nuggz, follow Drew on what is it?
Follow me on Instagram, SCF Drew, for more mamadas, pendejadas,
and
BBWs,
and BBWs, and a lot of fucking a lot of historical knowledge too.
Oh,
historical,
that's right too.
Yeah,
and chocolate momos.
and of course, Red Rabbit. Follow him on Instagram. What is it? Red One Rabbit.
Yeah. All right.
And follow me, Big Citric.
Your Instagram was that not
and make sure you check out BigCitric.com. You know what I'm saying? We always got something going on.
BigCitric.com, Big Citric's podcast. You could tune in on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, iTunes, any streaming platform.
All
really.
Streaming platforms.
All of them.
Yeah,
even on your granddad's old two-way radio.
That's real shit.
Yeah. All right.
Man. Catch you guys next time. Wayne.